Hey y'all, welcome back. It has been a long time since I sat down here to film. Let's go ahead and get a few things out of the way. I sound awful, I know. I think I had COVID. The only reason I think that is because my smell and taste went away and I had classic flu-like symptoms. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but either way, this is the voice we're working with today and I am truly sorry about it. And I'm fully aware of how bad it sounds. I am so nasally when I speak now. And I'm gonna be filming probably just today and tomorrow's videos today. And then each day I'm just gonna film 1 or 2 days worth of content. That way I'm trying to see if my voice gets better so you guys don't have to deal with this all week. I don't know, it's awful. Another reason I think I had COVID is because I keep getting really winded. So I'm gonna try to edit out all of the gasping for air, but see, sometimes you guys are gonna hear me gasping. I'm fighting for my life. So a quick recap. What the hell was last week? What was that? If you were in the United States, you lost TikTok, they gave it back, and then TikTok was like, did you like that? After they gave you whiplash. Jesus Christ. I have been so depressed over all of this because TikTok is my largest platform. It is my main financial source. And also, your girl lost a whole lot of opportunities that were promised to her when the threat of TikTok going away happened. So now I don't really know where those stand, and it's a mess. It's a mess, and I have been so depressed. And because of that, you guys got nothing but compilations last week, and twice I messed those up. And yesterday you didn't even get a video because I had to delete a re-upload that I accidentally did. So, sorry. But anyways, I am back. I am so happy to be back sitting here, even though I know I sound bad. Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to welcome you guys here. If you're new, my name is Morgan, and here we do all things spooky. Today we're going to be talking about some creepy TikToks I was tagged in that I went through my mentions and saved before the ban happened because I was terrified. But sometimes we read scary stories. I tell you guys my scary stories. We talk about Appalachian folklore. We're going to be talking about books. It's a fun time here if I do say so myself. And if that sounds cool, I would love to have you. You can always subscribe, turn on that bell. I am here every day except for yesterday. And honestly, I feel like I should get a pass. I do. Please check out the description below. You will find the email address to send your scary stories for me to read and the directions on that. You will find my other socials and yeah, all that stuff. I probably won't go back and put the TikTok links just in case they become meaningless because I don't trust anything, but I will have their on the screen so you can go check out this TikTok. Without further ado, let's watch some scary videos, shall we? These are all creepy, but I did save this one in the middle of the night and it scared the bejesus out of me, so let's get into it. This video takes place on the Santa Cruz boardwalk in Santa Cruz, California. Here we see someone just recording themselves on a ride. They are having, the best time. I think they were probably trying to show that they were on the ride alone because they did mention that they got on and off of the ride by themselves. But in the back of the video, you can clearly see that they are not on that ride alone. This next video, the user's kind of making a joke out of it. And you know what? It very well could be just a person, but I thought it had such a creepy feel to it that I wanted to include it. So anyways, this video is this person showing a cemetery that has a substantial amount of snow in it. And they're laughing because someone has walked to a headstone. You could see the footprints, and then they've walked back into their footprints so that it didn't leave anything else behind. So it looks like they walked up to the headstone and disappeared. And, of course, they're someone's playing a joke. It very well could have not been a person playing a joke.
Whoever did this, you are my people. What they did is they walked to a gravestone, stopped, and then very carefully walked back in their own tracks. So it looks like they just disappeared into nowhere.
But who knows? In this next video, we are shown a screenshot from a FaceTime that was taken, and we see the picture of the dog in the FaceTime, which was the target for the screenshot. But if you look behind the dog in the screenshot in the silhouetted hallway, there is a shadow person.
The second we're doing something.
I don't know what that could be.
I know, me either.
And And according to them, no one was in there that would have made that shadow. No one was right there. There's no explanation for this whatsoever, but it's creepy. In this next video, we are paying more attention to the sound than the visuals themselves. But you can see someone riding through the middle of the forest in the middle of the night, and there is a screech, a scream like you have never heard probably. I bet we can all guess what that is. If you were ever in that situation, please do not ride away as fast as they did. They probably wouldn't have been chased if they hadn't done that. For the next video, we have a good old-fashioned mimic encounter to be horrified by, so let's look at it.
And I'm gonna go outside. Hey. I'm here. So, see, bro, that's what I'm talking about. Nobody's in this back room, or in the cooler. And I'm closing up and I heard this. Nobody's in here. See the cameras. Nobody's up in there. I think this door, the last time, there's nobody up in here. Like, nobody.
Now this next video was actually one I was tagged in by one of my followers. They took a series of pictures with a group of people, and there is an unknown person in the middle, well, at least the top of their head. So let's look at that. Now, for these final few videos, they all come from the same user who is currently going through a nightmare situation of, you know what, I'll just let them tell the story.
There's some really fucking weird ass shit going on in my house right now. A lot of people who know me, they know that I have two properties, one up in the country and one that exists in the city. And I recorded a couple of videos last year about this lot that was across the street from me. It was really fucking weird. And just to give everybody a summarization of what was going on, basically when this lot had a whole bunch of tree coverage inside of it, there was this weird energy that was in the lot. And every single time that I'd look over in it, there was these red eyes that would just appear out of nowhere, and then you would just start seeing literal apparitions. I mean, even people that I know that have never seen spirits in their lives saw a whole bunch of them just walking over in that lot, just randomly, you know what I mean? Just a lot of them at one time. And I haven't had any of those experiences for literally about a year. I mean, you can go check my videos. I even have a playlist that's pinned where you can see those videos for yourself. And when I finally went over to the lot, when it was starting to get cut down, because this weird ass old man, I heard him over talking with a group that he was working with in the lot, talking about how there was something that he needed to recover from this lot. It was fucking weird. And then I also recorded a video of some military Jeep with lights on top and a guy that got out of it, and he went over in this lot and started chopping these random trees down that had a lot of this energy emitting from it, and you could just hear it. It was like an axe, you know what I mean? And he did it in the middle of the night. It was like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. It was fucking weird. But come to find out, the guy actually could not find what he was looking for. I actually had a conversation with him, and you can call me crazy all you fucking want. I've already went through this process. But he told me that he was looking for some device, and this device apparently allowed people to look into other dimensions with it. Apparently this device was from like the 1700s, 1800s. I mean, the lot across from me, I did some researching into really old libraries down here. I live in the South, by the way, for any of those who don't know. But I did some deep searching into what this lot used to be, and it was actually a huge, you know what I mean, plantation. And there was a lot of old history, a lot of like masonry that went on here as well. But now there's some weird ass fucking shit going on, man. I got home tonight after visiting a whole bunch of family down here, and I swear to God, dude, I came outside, and I'm gonna point the camera on this tree right now because I keep fucking hearing it, and I'm gonna be standing out here for like hours at a time until I see it again. But it looked like something like jumped into the tree that was like camouflage, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain that. It was the craziest fucking shit. And now this energy is back in the lot, and it feels like what you would imagine like a portal would feel like. And once again, you can call me fucking crazy all you want, okay? People have been through this journey with me already, so the ones who know, you already know. But it's this tree right here. I'm sorry for the Christmas lights. Right there was where it kept appearing. And I swear to God, dude, I'm like staring something in its face, and I just can't fucking see it. I saw it move like twice. It went on a different branch. A branch fell behind my house over there, and now there's just this weird fucking energy, dude. I feel like I'm gonna be like fucking abducted or some shit. Like, it's tripping me the fuck out. I've never seen something that looks like a camouflage person just running through the tree. But for those of you who did know, you can't really see it, but this is the lot, okay? It's been chopped down ever since, but it just has this weird ass energy coming off of it, man. I don't know. It's like the reality is just like turning, you know what I mean? Like you're straight, right? And when you go over to it, it just starts leaning sideways, which would convince me that it would be a portal or some shit. I really honestly don't. Dude, there it was again. I keep hearing it. I keep fucking hearing it. I know I'm not going fucking crazy, dude. I am losing my fucking mind right now, though. Like, do you ever just feel like you're being watched or some shit? I don't know, man. It is really, really tripping me out. I'm gonna keep trying to record all night, but I'm just curious if anybody else has ever dealt with an experience like this, because sorry, there's cars passing by me, so I'm trying to differentiate the sounds and shit. I don't know, dude. If you've ever had an experience like this, please let me know. It's happening again. It's literally happening right now. Watch, I'm about to point the camera on this tree. There's literally a camouflage person in my tree breaking these branches in this fucking tree. This is the tree that I'm talking about. Just listen. It was literally right here. It was sitting in the tree. You can literally fucking hear it. It's like right there. Dude, I know I'm not fucking tripping. Like, I know you can hear this on camera right now. There's no fucking way. There is something fucking with me. It's literally watching me. It's following me. I have no idea what the fuck it is, dude. It just keeps dropping branches on my fucking house. And then you can hear this. Dude, like, what the fuck, bro? It's coming from like right there. No, I'm out. I'm fucking, dude, I'm out. It was literally like a camouflage person was look, you can fucking see it. Right directly in front of my finger. It's like somebody is crouched down right there on the fucking branch. And they just keep moving up and down. What the fuck is that? Yo, I'm literally tripping the fuck out. What the fuck? There's literally something fucking with me right now. There's something watching me in this fucking tree. I had to have caught something on video. Dude, I have fucking chills. Yo, this shit is tripping me the fuck out. What the? I can't. This is what I wanted everybody to see on my video last night. As you can see, I turned up the exposure on this video in one specific spot where I pointed that I know I saw something last night. There were a pair of lights that went up here, over here, and then it kept switching branches. And then it just sat down right here. And you can clearly see when the exposure is risen that there is something sitting down on that branch. And then when it stood up, it was about 7 feet tall. And I'm not, everybody keeps trying to say, oh, well, it was an owl. What owl, first of all, is camouflaged? And what owl is 7 feet tall? And then some people are trying to compare my video to a video that I didn't even know existed, which, come to find out, it's 4 years old, by the way. And no, it's not motherfucking monkeys. I'm in Mississippi for the holidays. It is not motherfucking South Carolina. That dude even admitted that he was lying, so this has no correlation with anything that I caught on camera last night. But you can clearly fucking see that I caught something on motherfucking camera. And I don't know how people aren't hearing the noises in the video. When I turn the video all the way up, you can hear something screeching in that tree. Not just that, but you can see more than one of those things, whatever the fuck they are. I mean, I don't know what's camouflaged and 7 feet fucking tall, but you can see more than one in the tree fucking with me. They were literally watching me. And then shit was walking on my motherfucking roof all night. It was fucking weird as fuck. I stayed up until 2 a.m., okay, trying to get these things on camera. And no, I don't have a motherfucking flashlight. I had to go over to my neighbor's house and get myself a flashlight. And when I just so happened to shine it on the roof or on the branches, there was nothing there. I'm just as confused as anybody else that was watching that video. I had no idea what I saw last night. I have no idea what that was watching me. But I know for sure something was watching me. Everything got so quiet, so cold. And I know we're in the middle of the winter, okay? But I'm in motherfucking Mississippi. It doesn't get 20 fucking degrees down here, okay? In the exact moment that I got chills and I caught that thing sitting down on that branch, it got cold as a motherfucker. So you can't tell me I'm motherfucking crazy. I know what I saw. I know what I fucking caught on camera. So if you want to call me crazy, maybe you should rethink your reality. Nobody stole any video. I caught what I caught on camera when apparently he caught what he caught on camera 4 years ago. Absolutely no fucking sleep last night. Honestly, at this point, I really don't know what it is. I don't know why it's fucking with my house. I don't know if it's interested in the Christmas lights or some shit. But all fucking night from like 1 to 4 a.m. this motherfucking thing or things, whatever the fuck they are, just kept walking on my roof loud as fuck, tapping on the windows. I have a German Shepherd, okay? And she's really fucking loud when she barks, okay? I was getting pissed the fuck off, man. I have a door that's in the back of my house. It's where my kid's room is. And it kept tapping on the fucking back door. My kids are fucking freaking out, panicking and shit. And every single time that I go outside with this bright ass fucking flashlight that I got now, I could never catch anything on camera, dude. And once again, I am in Mississippi for the holidays. I have 2 properties down here in Mississippi. And these are not motherfucking monkeys, okay? They're not motherfucking 7-foot camouflage owls either. There was one point where I thought I heard something on the roof last night. It was probably around 10:30, 11 p.m. And it just felt like something was watching me, man. And, you know, you get that eerie feeling over you. And you get these goosebumps running up your spine and shit. And you don't really know how to react. And your eyes are just looking and they start playing tricks on you. And I know what I caught in the video. And at that moment, which was the other night, I was not tripping, okay? I don't care what anybody wants to fucking say. You can clearly see flickering lights on the left side of the tree go up and then jump over branches. And then you could clearly see a camouflaged figure just crouched down on the branches. I mean, I have thousands of people that could see it for themselves, so I don't understand why other people aren't seeing it. I even took a fucking zoomed in screenshot of what the fuck you need to be looking at, and still somehow people are not seeing it. Which is fine. At this point, I don't really fucking care to explain myself anymore. Maybe some people just aren't meant to see that type of shit. All I know is I can't be at this house anymore. It's making me lose my fucking mind, man. I mean, I'm honestly going crazy at this point. And I'm just filling my content up with these videos, and honestly, this is not the type of content that I intend to make. So I'm honestly probably just going to end up taking my kids to my other property and just trying to forget about the situation for the time being. I mean, if this thing or whatever they are were trying to harm me, I would imagine that they would by now, but I still don't understand why they're trying to fuck with me.
Anyways, that wraps up our video for today. I love doing these TikTok breakdowns, and if you guys love them, I would love to keep showing them to you. I know a lot of creators do them, so if you get bored with them, just let me know. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you guys so much. Please tag me in all of the creepy TikToks you see, and I will see you tomorrow.